welcome to the server. Now, I recorded an intro when I started, and I recorded a few other stuff, like building some part of it to the mine session, putting that mob farm up there, but everything got corrupted, like literally everything. That sucks so much. So anyway, a bit of a recap for where I am. I have quite a lot of good armor, a few good weapons. Now we have a plugin 1.8 fight plugins, so there's no delay between hits. So like, it's pretty good. Now, loot-wise, I got a lot. With 3 conduits, I made them like yesterday night. Got a lot of stuff. Oh, and yeah, the village that our spawn is located in is probably broken, cause there's a lot of raids. Like probably every member on the server, which as you can see on the side, which is those are pretty much the active members, they have like probably this bunch of flags. Now each raid has a single flag, so yeah, there's a lot of raids, like a stupid amount of raids. Now I do plan on building my base, like I planned out a little bit. I still know exactly what the design I'm going to go with, but like of course bricks and such. So I got a few bit of materials here. Now first of all, I'm going to show what I made, and there's another raid. 1 second. Let's get rid of those. But hit that missed. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's it. And another flood. Okay. All the mobs you hear, there's probably a cave like right below here. I have no idea where, but there is one. And another one added. Okay. What do you have for me? Nothing really. Okay. Anyway, so first of all, what do you have? What do you have around? Um, yeah, I got a lot of books. Here I got a small AFK fish farm, which is quite nice. The problem is you need to make an auto clicker, like the program that clicks for you, because it requires a click every half a second instead of the normal click per second. That's useless. That's useless. That was useless. I'll take this one and this one, and all the rest can go out. I really don't need any of those. Okay, that's that. Let's see. All those are got like full armor and such. Also, we have a home plugin, so home mob farm. Okay, so this mob farm is a farm design. I think it's designed. Yeah, it's designed by Ilmango. Now, it uses the pathfinding. It uses the AI. It has a trick with the AI wanting to go towards full blocks, so everything here is transparent block, like everything beside there, in there transparent block, and so the mobs just literally walk in. Right now we don't have anything in here. Yeah, you see in the top left this entity count over here. So when this goes up, beside the two entities which are the minecarts, those two, so when this goes up, it means that there are mobs. So the best thing is to wait over here, and we already got one. Now it goes up pretty fast when I'm alone in the server. Now, the thing I really want to do today is to make an Enderman farm. I got theoretically everything ready, like all the items I need. I just need to put a lot of stuff in other places. How did I get more configuration on my inventory? Get out of here. Well, there's a lot of mess around, and all of those goes in here. Okay. So, those are all the items you're pretty much going to need. That's actually a pretty close amount of leaves for what you will need for this farm. You won't need 26 rails, you just need like 1 or 2. I'm taking extra in case some fall off and such. You will need, I think it's actually exactly 12 carpets, but I'm not sure about. And you will need a bunch of ender pearls to do that. And the shares are here just because I used them to do all of that. Okay, so let's take everything out. And let's sleep first, and I will see you at the end. Okay, so see you in a moment. Okay, so we're here now. Um, the people in the server killed the Ender Dragon like last week. I wasn't able to join. That sucks. Even though anyway the recording will probably got corrupted, cause I had to reset my completely format my PC and reinstall in everything. So yeah, that was quite harsh. Okay, and also I got a little bit of extra wood for any case. And yep, let's go in. That is so loud. Okay, now to make this farm, you pretty much need to get like as far as possible from the main island, like about 200 blocks. Let's find a point which is like pretty much far off the center. So I think I see one. Oh, someone also spawned there. Interesting. Okay, now we want to get down there. Just oh, and also we have keep inventory true game rule, which means that when we die we don't lose items, which is nice, even though it kind of takes the point of trying to never die and such. Oh, that's already perfectly zero. That's perfect. Okay, so I don't have much distance to go. Of course, if I wouldn't have this option that says, "Oh, stupid, the block just reappeared out of nowhere," the hell was that? If I would be fair and deaf in this state, I will be like, way more careful around here, cause like the island can just end at any point. There's an Enderman like right here probably. Anyway, wait. Oh, okay. We're only 35. Oh god, I thought we were way lower. That's an Enderman. Let's not piss this guy. Can I just go around, please? Even though there is something that's really nice with Endermans, that if you attack one, the rest of the group won't attack you. Okay, I want to get down there because that's already level 0, and that would be really helpful. Okay, let's go. Because the thing is, you want to make this farm like at level 0 pretty much, and that's a dead end. Okay, and because then it's way easier for you, and you get like way more spawns. Okay, a little more. Actually, I'm just going to take this. Yeah, I'm just going to throw those shears out because I really don't need them. And I need blocks besides leaves to build over there. Slowly get in there. Oh, sweating all over the place. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Things should go left now. Oh, perfect alignment. That was so perfect. I just need to build over to that, and then jump over to it, and then start building from there. Okay. And go. Okay, I'm looking, that's level 2, that's level 0. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to get over to here. Oh, I could have just gone from there with a water bucket, which I do have one. Okay. Anyway, now we're looking at around minus 300, minus 138 on the z-axis. Yeah, on the z-axis. So we just want to go like around 200 blocks in the z-axis. So yep, I'm going to just do it in a time lapse. So yeah, see you in a moment. Okay, so I went out and got like around a little less than 200 from the main island. Now I'm on a render distance 10 chunks and I can't see it, so that's a good sign. Now from here starts a bit more of a complicated part. Okay, so here you put like so, two slabs like so. Now I want to put a block to get up on it, like so, and another one. Actually, do I need another one? Yeah, doing another one. And actually, no, you don't need another one, but you want to put it like so. Okay, so we want like so, and that can go away. So pretty much in here we have a 2-block gap, because it's like takes half from this one, half from this one, and another block in the middle, like so. So I have a 2-block gap in here. And okay, now here you don't actually put leaves, I'm just doing it right now. Do a 2-block gap, and then really like so, and then 1, 2, 3, it's 3 or 2? If it's 3, then I'll be, yeah, it's 3. Well, and that was very dumb, because I should have done it all the way around. Anyway, I will need that with me, because that will be really helpful. Okay, that was way closer than I wanted. Anyway, and now we do that, and that one intended, we do that, we do that. Okay, now we start going out a little bit. Filled up, so it doesn't really matter. Fill it up. Sorry. So why did I throw those shears? I do need them. Okay, I will keep that one. Okay, now from the edge of the line you got to, we start to build 3 blocks like so. Okay, and the other way around as well. Okay, now you need from a center you need 6 for each side. You need 1, 2. Okay, you need 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and then an extra 3. Did I do that? I think I'm 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I miscalculated badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that amount. That's 8 blocks out from each side. So here we need to count an extra 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and those as well. And that's my phone. Why is it unloud? 1 second. And shit. Okay. Now from each end we do another extra 3, and we go 4 blocks out. That's 2. That's 3, and that's 4. And I still have a bunch of leaves. Okay. Now we go another extra 3 blocks out. 1 and 2 and 3. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So that's been 7 blocks out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And I want to fill it up, and I'm crouching because I really don't want to fall. Okay, now if we did calculation correctly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we just go from here and walk back until we hit the other side. And it's gonna be, I think, 13 blocks, but I'm not sure about it. Anyway, let's go back until we hit it and then fill the gap. I will take out that block in a second. I just okay, and I think I'm officially out of. No, I have a lot more spruce. Okay, it's spruce or dark oak? It is spruce. Okay, now in the middle we're going to fill off blocks, but I'm not going to do it yet, cause mobs are going to spawn like in like stupid rates. So I'm just going to wait on for a second. And by mobs I mean like Enderman. I am so dumb. Just build the whole platform on level 1. Okay, that was so stupid. Okay, this wall platform needs to get 1 block lower. I'll do that in a second off cam. Anyway, for now, what I'm going to do is drop down here. Now I'm going to take the chest and the hoppers. And I won't need a pickaxe on my hotbar. Okay, so I'm going to place a temporary block. And then I'm going to do 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to destroy those. I'm going to take the hoppers and go right back. Okay, and so this is pretty much what's going to collect that what's called the ender pearls. Okay, now I'm going to place that above, and you can still access the chest because it's a transparent block. Now we're going to go with those high, but 3 blocks higher than the edge of that. Now let's want that. Okay, move away. And that. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now here it's going to be the complicated part, so I'm going to do that one last, and I forgot to bring trapdoors. Damn it. Okay, we'll do that later. Okay, I'm going to take this wall thing while they're down, and I will see you then, and I will also bring trapdoors, because we need also 6 trapdoors. I forgot about that. Okay, so see you in a moment. Okay, so I got everything down a layer, didn't die this time. Now, we'll start adding the platform inside. I'm going to use slabs for this. I'm going to put them on the top so creatures can spawn on them. I'm going to put a lot of lights in here because we don't want any Endermans to spawn right now. We'll let them spawn later. Right now we're just building. Because when they spawn like in hordes of Endermans. Like freaking hordes. It's terrifying. That goes with 3 slots and that can go out. Oh, I got it, nice. Okay. So we add that. It goes out as a 13 by 4, but like it's the space left out between the leaves. It's way easier to calculate it that way. And so on. Then here, I'm crouching because I still don't want to fall down and die, because it's not nice. And okay, now we get the fence. Put like 4 fences, or maybe 5 inside. This just prevents the Enderman from just walking off into nowhere, like into the void. Anyway, now the tricky part. Now we need carpet and a lot of stuff. Okay, first of all, let's do that. And I'm going to put up. We need to have 3 layers of carpet. Now 1 block above it. Okay, like so. Now, here's the tricky part. And you will have to have a name tag with a name on it. Okay. So we need a bunch of stuff. We need already like instantaneously. And we need the rails. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take that name tag. I'm going to start throwing ender pearls on the ground. I'm going to move that to slot 1, so it will be easier for me to swap for it. I'm going to move that to slot 2. Now, when you fire ender pearls on the ground, at some point, you'll get an endermite to spawn. Okay. I'm really scared about this part, and none spawn. That's really bad. Anything? I'm sort of luck. Seriously? I got none? That's the most unluckiest thing ever. Okay, I'm going to get a bunch more ender pearls, and I will be back. That sucks. Okay, this time I got almost 3 stacks of ender pearls. No, I got almost 4 stacks, sorry. 3 in a little bit. And that's gonna be killy. Now, just keep it so, and last one. Okay, I have no idea if light changes anything, but I'm going to keep the light out. Okay, let's hope it goes. What do you mean? Yes! Okay. Now talking. Holy juice, almost fell down. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Now we're talking. Now, where do I need to drop him? Over here, okay. Just going to give him a little nudge. It's going to hurt, but okay. Go on. I'm going to go on. Okay, now we have him over there. I'm going to put some carpet over him. Oh, and also, if you notice, I name tagged him, so we won't despawn. That's very important, because otherwise, we'll just be going very fast. Just clear the place a little bit. Can you stand up here? I can. Good. Okay, we're almost done. Of course, if I didn't forget anything, that is actually an option. Okay, 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 now that goes out. Okay, now next step, we need those. What we do right now, we trick the Enderman to think that there's a full block in here, so we'll just walk through and fall down. Now, if I've done everything correctly, we're done. I'm quickly going to make myself a small path to run along, because the Endermans are going to spawn really fast, stupidly fast. And that seems to be everything. Okay, put that here. So I'm going to clear this place. That's a mess. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going to back off a little bit, and it works. And that's what I mean by a stupid spawn rate. Kill everything, and that's so loud. Yeah, that's very loud. And yeah, now we just stand here and just smack everything. And yeah, that's a lot of Endermans. Already got a level. Now the thing is, you need to back off. Ouch, that really hurts. Don't get close, because then it can literally annihilate you. There's 47 Endermans. That's a lot. It's like a single hit and you're dead. And now you need to back off a little bit. Like go like 20 blocks and just look back, and there's freaking wave of Endermans just flowing into the chamber. And it just doesn't end. Like when you're close to it, slowly you just kill everything and there won't be anything else, and I'm hungry a little bit. And for this case, the best thing to have is a sweeping edge, as you see in the second from top one, because then you can hit multiple at once, even though here it doesn't seem to work perfectly. Come on, there's so many. That's a lot of XP, and that's a lot of ender pearls. After that, I will give a look at the chest, because ouch! Also, I got a lot in 2 swords, so get more ender pearls per Enderman. Just now, leave me alone, goddamn. Okay, it doesn't. You don't finish dying. Okay, there's about 11, 10 here. Okay, they're slowly dying out. My God, that's so many. Okay, ow. Don't kill me, please. Okay. Whoops, that was not intended. How much we have? We have a single one over there. Just from now. Literally just from now. Like, that's so crazy. I'm going to turn the game music back on. Okay, so that's it for this farm. That is so freaking crazy. I forgot to bring a sign with me. Now we have this one up here. Probably a single Enderman back there, it seems like it. So, you know, as you saw, like when I'm up close, nothing spawns. I walk up a little bit already, and then the wave begins, and it just goes on. Like we have already 74 Endermans over there. 73, sorry. There's also the Endermite. That's bad. And just keep on killing. Okay, so I'll finish killing this wave, then I will see if I have anything else to do. But see you in a moment. Okay, just added a little sign here for everyone to notice. Enderman farm, Ender Pearl shop will be at spawn. Okay, so let's go home base. Now, actually, I think I might try and build the farm right now, actually. And then why did I go back? Because I need endstone. Those one. How do you make that? That way. Okay. Okay. So home and there portal. Ignore the fact that that's not the name of it, but whatever. Okay. Now I'm just going to mine a lot of stone. Yeah, a lot of stone. Oh, and fun fact, if you didn't notice, this texture is the complete color inverse of the stone texture. And I did need to go back because I have so many amount of ender pearls on me. God damn it. Okay, so I will mine a lot. I'll get some planes to the shop. If I have time for this video, then I will add this video. If not, I will add it in the next one. So yeah, see you in a moment. Okay guys, so I won't have time for this video to make the farm, the shop. Yeah, I just now rewatched some of the clips. I had so many words, they mixed wood instead of leaves, farm instead of shop, whatever. Anyway, I got most of the. I think that will be enough. Now I will record the farm building probably now. Go to creative and do some design, but I will put it in the next video because this video already going to be almost 30 minutes. So yeah, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you like this video and the other one, please give a subscribe. It really helps me out. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.